Breaking news, my country people. You're a novice in international diplomacy. Lamido to President Tinubu. My country people. E don sup o. As e dey be like this so everywhere don scatter. Show. Tinubu don too collect woto this period from so many people hand o. I dey tell you my country people, Tinubu don collect. Now they don tell am say you just dey buga, dey carry shoulder. You wey just enter power which day? You still be JJC now. You still dey learn work, oga. Make you calm down. You should learn from, the past president and the past leaders. Say they need dey rush things for all this issue. I mean, Lamido was reacting to the Niger coup saga and the ECOWAS and Tinubu's involvement in this issue. So guys, let's find out more as we hit the news. But if you're joining us for the first time, you're very much welcome. I sincerely appreciate your presence. Kindly subscribe and please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you. The former governor of Jigawa State and one of the founding fathers of the major opposition, the People's Democratic Party, Mr. Seliu Lamido, has described President Bola Ahmed Tinubu as a novice in the field of international diplomacy. Lamido stated this while reacting to the stand taken by ECOWAS on the coup d'etat in Niger Republic. His reaction was contained in a post via his verified Facebook account titled Nigeria vs. Niger Face-Off. He explained that for the past few weeks, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has found himself in a tight troop and a state of dilemma regarding the best way to handle the Niger crisis. He advised the president to harvest from the connection and the wisdom of Nigeria's former president and head of state in dealing with the crisis. And according to him, since the coup d'etat in Niger some weeks back, President Tinubu has found himself in a tight rope. As it dey be like this so Tinubu has found himself in a tight position. Tinubu never fit drink water drop cup since when this matter start. And he has never been exposed to international diplomacy and can fitly be called a novice in this field. I mean, the fact that he's an emperor with the total dominance of the most populous and prosperous state of Lagos doesn't confer on him any wisdom in diplomacy. But he is also the luckiest Nigerian president. Had he desired to harvest from the wisdom and the experience of former president and head of state, then Nigeria is so richly blessed with. I thought President Tinubu would have from the onset looked into the chemistry of the cocktail called ECOWAS before taking a weighty decision on any issue that affects the region and its consequences of his country. Had he done so, then he would have found out that what is the history of one of the oldest members of the region, the President Alassani of the Ivory Coast. There was a time when the president's nationality was in dispute, that his ancestral country was Mali. And then one of the presidents, Laurent, had disqualified him from running as president even though he was once a prime minister of Ivory Coast. But today, he's the president of Ivory Coast. So, by a twist of fate, today we know that the military junta in Mali, his ancestral home, running the country. And we've not even heard from this president asking for a war to be launched, all in the name of democracy. Because there's a saying that blood is thicker than water. And yes, but then back to Nigeria and the face-off with Niger. There is a total anonymity in Nigeria that we should not go into war with Niger for so many reasons given by majority of Nigerians and other people, especially the 7 states, related to the Niger Republic. So the next thing for President Tinubu to do now is to embark on a damage control, repair and harvest from the connection and the wisdom of former presidents, head of states. So my country people, these leaders are highly respected and trusted, not only in our sub-region but globally. And there is indeed no love lost between President Tinubu and some of them. But certainly, on any issue that affects Nigeria, no matter how remote these leaders, they will always be there for Nigeria. So my country people, he has given his own thought on this issue, that Tinubu, when it comes to matters like this, Tinubu is a novice. When it comes to matters involving international diplomacy, Tinubu is just a novice. So guys, what are your thoughts on this? However, Nigerians have reacted. War no be subsidy o. Tinubu beware. Common sense should tell this opposition party man that ECOWAS business is not exclusive or discretion of the Nigeria's president to dictate for any control. Well, he said they will consult smart Lamido, but then I respect your advice for the President Tinubu. I hope he will listen. Well, you should know that this man doesn't have any wisdom for international relations, okay? Another person said he's not a novice and he knows what he's doing. He wants to play politics with war and he wants to use the Niger war as a distraction against court case that is on ground. Wow, guys, these are some reactions from Nigerians. So my country people, a lot of speculations and controversies have surrounded, Tinubu's involvement in the Niger Republic issue and why he seems so concerned about what's going on in Niger than what's really going on in his country. So many people have their own theories, their own, conclusion on this issue. Many have alleged that Tinubu is just doing this because he wants to gain international recognition. He wants to be known. He wants other world leaders to accept him as the legitimate president of this country. While others have said, well, Tinubu is just trying to, involve himself in this Niger matter because he wants to, divert the presidential tribunal issue. So guys, what are your thoughts on this? I'm dropping here. Kindly share your thoughts concerning this in the comment section. Thank you. Bye for now.